No one's fun anymore. Whatever happened to fun?
You're listening to the Drag Dungeon podcast with your hosts, Jay and John.
Hey! Welcome back to the broadcast, your favorite podcast. You asked for this shit if you're easily offended. We don't recommend it. You asked for this shit, so here it is.
Okay, wait. Look at the now. Look at the map.
Okay,
Do you see where Dubai is?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, it's right. If you look really, it's very small. It's below Iran. It's to the right of.
I can't deal with that.
Look, I barely passed high school.
Oman.
I've never heard of Oman. I know Iman, the model.
It's right off the Persian Gulf. Okay, I've heard of the Persian.
I've heard of that. There's Pakistan.
Bahrain. Michael Jackson was in Bahrain all the time. He lived there. He was supposed to be recording for like somebody in Bahrain, some billionaire. I know that story. That's nearish.
You know,
Dubai.
a lot of hookers go to Dubai. You never heard of a well? We know a hooker that went to Dubai.
Ooh.
Well, I can't say her name. We're recording this.
Like in real life, we know somebody?
Yeah, remember in line.
What's the first letter of the name?
We were in line at the club, allegedly.
She did that?
Yeah, she went to Dubai. It wasn't like a full-time, a real hooker situation, but somebody did pay for her to go, and she went. But a lot of Instagram hookers, it's kind of gone out of style now. But it was very in vogue to be going to Dubai. Oh, I got flown to Dubai to fuck a prince or something, like slutty girls and stuff. Yes.
I want that. At least then I would know where it is, and I'm not like, it's in India. Where is it again? Is it in where's Iran?
Well, look, when you're blessed with American ignorance. Look, we're looking at the map. We're trying to figure it out. It's over there by Qatar. Janet Jackson had her baby, I think, over there.
Yeah. So, that's interesting that she was in Qatar and Michael was in Bahrain. They're like super close to each other.
They're big fans.
They're like a ferry ride away.
They're big fans.
Across the Persian Gulf.
Across the like they could wave at each other. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll get into it.
It's just embarrassing. I don't know where anything is.
Hey family, we're back again with something fresh for you. It's John and Jay. Hey Jay.
What's up?
So, have you seen the teaser trailer for the highly anticipated Real Housewives of Dubai?
Oh Lord, yes. I'm excited about it. It looks really fun.
It looks chic and expensive and glittery and fun.
like the Sex and the City 2
It does.
movie, right?
Yeah.
It gives very that, I think.
Very that. I'm wondering if this is going to be either a big mistake or will this be the... It could go either way. It could be a big mistake or it could be the franchise that kind of saves Real Housewives, because Real Housewives is in shambles. It's very shaky right now. I'm watching OC. OC fucking sucks. Atlanta's about to come back on. New York, I told you they're splitting into 2 different shows, which sounds weird. What else is there? Oh, Beverly Hills is coming back. I do love Beverly Hills, so. But and Potomac is good. But there's a lot of Real Housewives. But they really fucked up with OC and New York. And New York was like the big one for Bravo. People love New York. They fucked it up. So let's see what's going on with Dubai. First of all, your reaction to the teaser trailer. We see 6 gorgeous supermodels walking through the desert with glittery sand and Arabic music and your thoughts.
Well, first of all, I just want to say, which surprised me, is none of these people are Indian. Like, why did that surprise me that
Indian?
None of them are? Yeah.
There might be somebody with some Indian heritage.
I don't think so.
You mean Middle Eastern?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
You mean Persian?
Hold on, back up. Yes, that's what I mean. I'm sorry, Indian. No.
I know what you mean. Well,
it gets confusing where everything is, because these people, one's from Kenya. Several of them are born here, so I get like lost of where everything is. I'm not good with geography, so
no, me either. Me either. So I understand, but there very well could be somebody with some kind of. Everybody's a little swirly. I mean, they're all so stunning. I mean, that's my first impression is like, holy crap. Like, everybody looks like a supermodel.
Now that you mention it, well, we'll go through each one, but there is someone who was born and raised in the UAE. That is true.
Okay. Let's go through them because it's just a teaser. It comes out June 1st on Bravo. It really did excite me. Just this little teaser, it just gave me the little nugget of, a little kernel of hope that I need to get through. So let's go through. We're looking at an article here on women's health, which of course we read all the time. And
I love women's health. Like, I live by that.
I love women's health. Actually, one time I did order something from Home Shopping Network. Yes, I am a home shopper. I love it. I love QVC. I love all that shit. Sometimes I just watch it for fun. Yeah, I'm that weirdo. But I did order.
It's interesting. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's interesting that Joan Rivers, like, her her Instagram and stuff is all now QVC advertisements.
Oh yeah, Joan Rivers jewelry, Joan Rivers great hair day, all that stuff, and it still comes on.
Yeah.
And sometimes they give you a free subscription to a magazine and you can never unsubscribe to it. I think I get women's health. I get Better Homes and Gardens. I don't have a garden. So, like, barely have a home. I mean, like, I don't know, but the subscription never runs out. But anyway, thanks, Women's Health, for breaking this down for us because the cast has been revealed. Let's go down. Okay, the first one is Caroline Brooks. I think she's the one that winks at us in the trailer with that sexy wink, the black girl.
Yes. Yeah, let's see, where was she born? She was born here and raised in Honduras. Oh, no, by her Honduran family in Boston.
So she's Afro-Latina. Caroline Brooks is a real estate director, philanthropist, and mom. I love when people say they're a philanthropist. That just means they go to cocktail parties and throw some cash.
Yes.
She's also the owner and founder of a new luxury beauty salon and spa called the Glass House Dubai. Now that sounds exciting. Caroline is... Yeah.
I think that sounds fabulous.
Okay,
yeah.
It does. I just like the name. The Caroline is a first generation, like you said, American born and raised by her Honduran family in Boston. She's absolutely stunning. Let's go to the next one is Carolyn Stanberry. She is the one Caucasian one. Little backstory on Caroline. She was on Ladies of London on Bravo, which was like a Real Housewives, but it was filmed in London. And the whole shtick of the show was kind of like half the cast was American and they were trying to make their way in London society. It was an okay show. One of the cast members has since died. She might be the only dead housewife. She was like a model that was friends with Naomi and Kate Moss, but she's dead. But anyway, Caroline was a standout character on that show. I watched, there was a few seasons of it. And she had a very strong personality, like no bullshit, very tough, very masculine energy, and very fucking rich. Very rich. So let's see what it says. After the show wrapped, she moved to Dubai with her husband and former Real Madrid player Sergio Correo and 3 kids. She's currently hosts a relationship podcast called Divorce Not Dead. So is she?
And someone died on her show, and now she's hosting a podcast called Divorce Not Dead.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Divorce Not Dead. So wait,
like that other bitch.
Is she with this guy? Wait, she made the move with her husband. So is she still?
Used to be like a soccer player or something.
But her podcast is Divorce Not Dead. So is she with that guy? Actually, I think she had another husband on Ladies of London. So maybe this is the new one. That's a weird podcast name. I feel like you're really kind of like Drag Dungeon. You're really painting yourself into a corner with, but whatever. I'm wrong. There are 2 Caucasian. Lebanon. Nina Ali. Forgive us for our ignorance with geography and racial stuff. Okay, we're trying to figure it out. We're going off just.
Yeah, I'm totally stupid.
No disrespect intended to anyone. All these people are fucking gorgeous. Nina Ali, originally born in Lebanon, Nina Ali has spent the past 10 years living in Dubai with her husband Munaf. She was raised in Texas and is currently a content creator. That's one of those careers.
Oh my god. So were we. What a coincidence.
That's one of those fake careers like we have. I'm a content creator. Yeah. The mother of 3 will have to determine if her luxurious lifestyle is worth the cost. Ooh, I wonder if there's trouble in paradise. I hope so.
Yeah, she's beautiful though. She has some
Beautiful.
serious lip injections there, girl. Yes.
Keep pumping, girl. Now here's the one that really caught my... Oh, I can see her nipples through this top. Oh my god. Liz, you might have to blur this. In the commercial, this is the one that threw the sand and did the witchcraft in the desert. You know, with the glitter. Chanel Ayan. What'd you think of her? She's a beauty expert, of course.
I mean, she's pretty fabulous. Like, just this image I'm looking at, like, her gold, this dress, like, look at her arm. I love those things on her arms. Like, those, like, I don't know what you call those. Beads. They look like...
Bugle beads.
I don't know. She's pretty... she's pretty fabulous. Like, the back... Like, just this picture. Like, I don't know.
Look at
very
that!
exotic.
Look at that cheekbone. She could cut glass with that cheekbone. I mean, my God, she's getting ready to launch a makeup and skincare line. This is my favorite when they launch stupid products. I love it. In Housewives history, you have no idea. There's been so many beverage lines, skincare, multiple myriad skincare lines, hair products, and it all fails. Stores. People of what Kyle Richards in Beverly Hills, who is a terrible dresser, tried to open some stupid boutique that failed like hell. And she also happens to be Dubai's first black supermodel. Well, I see the supermodel because she was my favorite in the commercial. She has that long flowing hair and fabric, aka gay heaven. So no wonder we love this.
Do you think that's a wig in this picture? Look how perfect that, like, heart is.
I'm sure there's some magic hair in there. If it's not a full wig, there's something.
No, I love it. That's not a read. I'm totally
No, of course
for
not.
it. Yeah.
We love wigs. Let's see. The last one is... Oh, no, I don't think it's the last one. But Dr. Sarah Ali Madani. Sarah, and I'm sure we'll get the correct pronunciation once the show airs. We'll get it correct. Sarah Al Madani's Instagram bio lists her as an entrepreneur, very vague, investor, vague, and speaker, not real. Amongst other impressive titles, she was born and raised in the United Arab Emirates and started her first business at only 15 years old, Now as a single mother, Sarah is on the hunt for love. Allegedly on the hunt for love after having divorced twice. So she's the single fun gal with big lips, big juicy lips.
Yeah, she's like the upstairs or downstairs neighbor to Carrie Bradshaw and just like that. Like, she's that character, I think.
Yeah, it sounds like she's the one that has nothing going on.
Yeah, it just looks beautiful and lounges around.
Well, wait a minute. She's a doctor. Why is that?
Maybe she's a vet. Like, this doesn't list what she's a doctor of. Maybe it's an honorary title or something by a modeling
doctor
agency.
of theology. Yeah, why is that not in her Instagram bio? What the hell are you a doctor of?
Maybe she's like Dr. Scholes. Wait, was he a real doctor? Like Dr.
Yeah, she's the Bunyan Queen of Dubai.
Or maybe she sells like tonics to people she rolls into town and says, Dr. Sarah.
Step right up, step right up.
Yeah, snake oil.
Okay, now here is the last one, Lisa Milan. Fashion designer, Lisa Milan. Again, fashion designer. Whenever somebody says they're a fashion designer, I'm like, where's your website? What are the looks? Can I purchase it today? Lisa Milan was born in Jamaica and later moved to... So we have a lot of fun accents coming in, which I love. That's going to be so fun to impersonate the accents. Later moved to Miami, where she lived before moving to Dubai with her husband and 3 boys. This season, she'll have to learn how to manage her time between family and her a maternity line. Mina Rowe. Nothing there for us. Sounds like there's going to be a lot of family stuff going on, which you don't know as not a aficionado of Real Housewives, but some of the cities, they focus heavily, not heavily, but they follow them home and they see them like getting their kids' lunches ready and they pretend to care about they pretend to like take care of and raise their children for a few minutes. Yeah. We get a few shots of that. The nannies are
off screen,
right?
Like, ready to step in.
And then in other cities, like in New York, their kids are all grown and they just go out and party and get drunk and get dicked down. So it sounds like this is going to be, because these women are all 30s, early 40s, it looks like. Maybe even late 20s. Somebody might be late 20s, but I'm guessing 30s. This is right around the right age because we could get a few good years So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, all of them are so beautiful. Like you're talking about like age-wise. Now I'm like going back through these pictures and looking to try to guess how old people are because they're like that. I'll leave the names out. One of these looks very snatched. Like I think she's probably older than she looks on here. Maybe okay, Nina Ali.
Nina?
She looks like she might be older than she appears. And her lips, no one's lips are shaped like that in nature.
You think? Yeah, Nina does look a little long in the tooth.
How you doing?
I'm doing so good. You know, I'm sitting here fully secured on my laptop thanks to NordVPN. You heard of that?
Yes, I have. I love them.
I don't go online without my NordVPN. It protects me. It protects my cell phone. All my interactions and exchanges are protected, encrypted, and you cannot reach me. Actually, you can. It's just safe. You know, what's wrong with being safe? You ever been online shopping? You're looking at shoes or anything, adult products, whatever. And then all of a sudden you're on another website. Maybe you changed your mind, left something in your cart. And you start seeing pop-up ads and embedded ads in the page for the stuff that you were looking at. And you're like, excuse me, that was a totally different website. What are you doing watching me?
Yeah, I hate that.
Well, NordVPN will fix that. If you go to nordvpn.com/dragdungeon, they have a very special deal for our subscribers and listeners only and our viewers on YouTube. I suggest you take a look at it. It is risk-free, 30-day risk-free. I have to say, the promo, not disappointed. I love bitches walking through the sand and glitter. So that's our first impression, first reaction. We will be back. We will be covering this starting June 1st. Well, our podcast will come out after that, but we will be watching live June 1st. So thanks for being here for this, and we'll see you on the next video.
Thanks for listening.
You